couple of hours. But as far as temperatures go, we're going to be much warmer tonight. We're only going to drop into the mid 50s. So most of this week we've been waking up in the 40s, even 30s. We are going to feel much more mild for the rest of tonight. And by daybreak tomorrow, the only weather hazard we may have to worry about is some patchy dense fog across the area. So a heads up, it is going to be likely some dense fog in a few spots, especially if you're close to a river, creek, lake. Any body of water will likely allow some fog to form pretty easily. Once we start to warm up, though, as soon as that sun comes out, the fog shouldn't last too long. So we're already back to mostly sunny conditions, 9, 10 a.m. up towards lunchtime, and we should be able to see high temps near 80 degrees tomorrow. So not too much different than today. The only difference is tomorrow morning is going to feel warmer, and there could be that dense fog to worry about. Once we get into the weekend, though, temperatures will get into the mid 80s, believe it or not. So the last weekend of October, not really going to feel like it too much. But luckily, there's no humidity with these warmer temps. So it's still going to feel very nice. It's going to be great weather to get outside. May just be a little bit warm for October standards. We should hang on to warm temps at least through Monday, but we are going to notice a big change by the time we get to Halloween next Tuesday. This is all thanks to our jet stream pattern. So this just kind of meanders all across the globe. It forms these troughs and ridges. For the next couple of days, we're going to be underneath an upper level ridge. So that's going to push that cold polar air well north of us. And we are going to see above average temperatures through the weekend, most likely highs in the 80s for the next 5 days. Once we get into next week, though, we're going to see this big upper level trough digging across the U.S. So by Tuesday for Halloween, take a look at the difference in high temperatures. So for us, even here in Augusta, our high temp will go from the mid 80s Monday to only the upper 60s by Tuesday. But look a little bit further north from Omaha, Nebraska to Green Bay, Wisconsin. They're not expected to get out of the 30s all day long for Halloween. So this is going to be a cold trough that does swing through the U.S. and most likely we'll keep our high temps close to 60 degrees by Wednesday afternoon. So we're going to close out the month of October with some very warm temps, but we are going to bring in the month of November back below average. So a little bit of a roller coaster ride over the next week or so. Wanted to mention that we do have Jack-O-Lantern Jubilee starting Friday night, continuing into Saturday. We're going to have great weather for this, especially Friday evening for the free Toby Mac concert. Temps will be in the 70s and 60s. Jack-O-Lantern Jubilee is going to kick off again Saturday morning starting at 10 a.m. The free concert Saturday night is by Sister Hazel. That's going to start at 8. And all day long, we're just expecting dry, generally clear skies, comfortable feeling air, not humid, just really pleasant outside. So beautiful weather to get outside, and hopefully you can go enjoy a great time there in downtown North Augusta. Our high temperatures here in Augusta will stay in the mid 80s through Sunday, and not really going to have any complaints out there other than it is going to be feeling a little bit warm outside. Not much rain in our forecast. Remember that cold front that does move through next week, that could bring us a stray shower. It doesn't really look like anything too major. And the thing is that cold front is actually going to pass through Monday night. So if we do see any rain from it, I don't think it would impact trick-or-treaters Tuesday evening. If anything, it would be kind of maybe some rain late Monday as we're heading to bed, and it's out before we even wake up Tuesday morning. So not looking too bad out there, but definitely a big temperature difference, what we're going to see the next few days and what we're expecting by this time next week. But hopefully you have a great night. We'll see you again with another update coming up on News 12 at 11.